By very nature, energy assets, whether it's a refinery or it's a pipeline or any other kind of either upstream, midstream, or downstream assets typically
Mhm.
are very long cycle. And over a period of time, the technology and the usage does go through a change. And therefore, today, a lot of customers do talk about how do I make my assets more productive. I was with a customer just last week in an and they're thinking both in terms of brownfield assets and greenfield
Mhm.
assets. In terms of how they're going to work this over the next 5 years. And it's a very massive investment cycle that they're thinking through. So they want the partnership with Honeywell to make sure that until they get to their full greenfield new capacity, how do they work with the existing capacity in the best possible way? And also, what part of the technology can be applied today that can also transition into the new assets that they will be thinking about. And all of this in with a software layer, with an AI layer, so that they're building an overall data platform for the future. So that's just one nature of challenges that
Mhm.
I would say that it's fascinating to work with customers that with that kind of challenge. The second set of challenges, I think, is where Honeywell is uniquely positioned to think through new technologies. Our UOP business
Mhm.
has really been at the forefront of innovation and forefront of new scientific research that has led the energy industry. And today, as we go into new areas like biofuels, we are deeply positioned to really think that through. And many parts of the world are solving that challenge because if I look out 20, 30, 40 years, then it's very likely that biofuels is going to be a big part of the energy mix. So I can see those two very different kinds of challenges of the traditional classical energy assets and the assets of the future.